Welcome back to another interesting tutorial about Alipay transfer with QR code or using your bank card, whether Visa or MasterCard, and what exactly you need to know about this particular QR code transfer in Alipay is concerned. Let me show you how. Recently, someone reached out to me on my WhatsApp from my YouTube channel, and I decided to make a video about it so that a lot of people that are using this method to transfer money from Alipay using QR code or their Master or Visa card can be aware of this. So you don't have to be panicked if you find yourself in this category. I'm going to provide a solution to something like this and what exactly you need to know as far as QR code with bank card transfer on Alipay is concerned. Let me show you how. But before we dive into the tutorial, as you know, my name is Rafi Yaku. I'm an importer and a procurement agent. If you want to procure link on 1688, Tawa or Pinduoduo or Idlefish, or you want me to pay a Chinese supplier, or you want me to fund your Alipay account, or you want me to teach you more about China importation business, consider to contact me on WhatsApp with the number in the description of this video. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on the special bell for more tutorial tips and tricks on how best to use your Alipay app. So with that being said, let's get started. So like I said earlier in the beginning of this video, someone reached out to me on my WhatsApp. This person here, I've been using their MasterCard for Alipay transfer using QR code. However, this method here works for some country. There are some country that their Alipay, there are some country that their MasterCard or Visa card are actually accepted for this type of transfer, but there is always a limit for that. So I'm going to go ahead now to my WhatsApp. I will explain detail to you. So from your WhatsApp right here, take a look at this particular contact right here. This person here is from Iraq. And this is to tell you that if you are from Iraq, your MasterCard and your Visa card actually work for Alipay transfer using QR code, because this person here is from your region and they have been using it so far before they get to this particular issue, or they can contact me. So take a look at the message right here. So I'm going to open up the screenshot right here. So Alipay International Card only supported daily expenses and does not support function like transfers. So this is the message right here. Now, what this simply means here is that if you are from Iraq and some other part of the world, they are in support of Alipay, MasterCard or Visa card, so you can experience something similar. What this simply means is that you can only use the features to make purchase online or offline, whether you are in China or you are outside China. But as far as transfer is concerned, there is a limit to that. Okay, so I have a problem with my account. I cannot pay. I hope you can help me solve the problem. So this is my response right here. Are you trying to make a direct transfer in Alipay? He said, I want to pay money to my Chinese friend via QR code. So this is my response right there, and you can take a look at it. They are using international MasterCard. I say you can transfer with international card. I was paying normally, but I have a limit on the account. With transfer or other payment, I'm making a payment made by a friend send me a response QR, that is payment QR code, and I write the amount and make the payment. So this is how this person, so this is what this person is doing right now. So during this period, I cannot pay. I received this warning. I hope you can help me. So this is my response right here. You have to fund your Alipay balance now before you can transfer. Okay, now, but why I was making payment normally and how I can. So here, this is because this type of just like this screenshot right here. So it has a limit for transfer. So you should be even congratulate yourself, because not every country have this particular opportunity of using MasterCard or Visa card to transfer in Alipay as far as QR code transfer is concerned. But if your country was given this, that means but if your country was given this type of opportunity, there is always a limit on that. Now, before you can continue to transfer as far as this issue is concerned, so this is my response right here. You will have to fund your Alipay balance now before you can transfer. So now this is message, and so this is another response from me. So you can see our chat right here. So do you mean the account has been reached its maximum limit? I said no. So here it is a no, because there is different limits in Alipay. Transfer limit is different from receiving limit. Okay, so you have to note that. Now, to solve this particular issue, you need to make sure you fund your transfer. You need to make sure you fund your balance. So I'm going to go ahead and open so in my Alipay right here, I'll click on account right here. So when you click on account, then you need to make sure now that you have fund in your balance right here. So click on balance. So the fund from the balance right here now can be used to transfer with keyhard code to anybody, whether in China or outside China. So if you find yourself in this kind of issue, this is the only solution you have right now. You cannot use your Master or Visa card to continue to make a transfer to any Alipay account, provided that the bank card you are using is an international bank card. The only solution you have is to look for a way to fund your available balance in your Alipay. When you fund your available balance right here, then you can start upload keyhard code for payment and transfer to another Alipay account. It's that simple. So this is what I have for you as far as this particular payment keyhard code problem is concerned in Alipay. For more tutorial tips and tricks on how to use your Alipay, consider to subscribe. And lastly but not the least, if you still have questions for me as far as this Alipay tutorial is concerned, put your question in the comment section down below, or better still, you can reach out to me on my WhatsApp. Let me see how I can help you to solve your any Alipay related issue without any stress. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye for now.